San Antonio Spurs will have to hold on to their playoff spot without point guard Tony Parker thanks to a broken left hand. Their chances? They think awfully good because the 4.5-game cushion over 9th place Memphis at the start of the week was built with a banged-up Parker in and out of the lineup. Backup George Hill has actually been their closer over the last few weeks. Are they better with Parker? A healthy one, yes. But he wasn't that even before hurting his hand.
Finley for three.
In light of Parker's injury, does new Celtic Michael Finley regret asking for his release from the Spurs? Apparently not. The 37-year-old forward says he asked Spurs coach Greg Popovich if he was still useful to the team, and as he heard it, the answer was no. The Celtics see Finley as this year's P.J. Brown or Stephon Marbury, a brink-of-retirement veteran who hopefully has enough left to help win a playoff game or two. Sort of like he did for San Antonio 3 years ago.
Hustle play inside Kevin Durant. Wow.
Kevin Durant on LeBron James' heels for the scoring title. There's buzz about the Oklahoma City Thunder swingman as an MVP candidate, but Durant isn't part of it. He says the Thunder's MVP is actually point guard Russ Westbrook, and Durant swore to me he meant it. He's the leader, Durant said. He's the one who gets us going. It's something I can't do because I'm not the point guard. Being called the point guard may mean more to Westbrook than anything. He's among the league's top 10 floor generals in scoring, assists, and rebounds, and only the Jazz's Darren Williams can say the same. Funny, no one's ever questioned if he's a point guard. I'm Rick Bucher, and this has been the NBA Minute.
Mike Woodson and the Hawks in our nation's capital to run with the Wiz. End of the first half with the game even at 51. It's Marvin Williams playing beat the buzzer with that heave from three. Had the Hawks up 3 at the break. Fourth quarter, Hawks up 7. Josh Smith finding Al Horford big to big. Horford with 18. Atlanta ahead 92-83. Minute and a half to go. Wiz down 8. Andre Blas, he has stepped up his offensive game, doing it here with a one-hand hammer home along the baseline. He scored 30, had the Wiz down a half dozen. Then it's Mike Miller for JaVale McGee, who had a nice night as well. 20 points and 9 rebounds. Washington down just 4. That's the deficit with 25 seconds to go. It's Blas. He's fallen away on this, Jay, but he's off the mark. Joe Johnson scores 18 for Atlanta. They get their 41st win, 105-99. Our top trio of dunks begins and ends in O-Town, and it starts with Anthony Johnson serving it up for Marcin Gortat, the Polish Hammer, going to the right hand on this finish.
What a play from Johnson to Gortat.
Second best, it's JaVale McGee, Washington's big fella, crashing the glass on this hammer home.
Well, that's the second time we've seen him catch a rebound like that and just throw it down over everyone.
Best of the bunch, it's Jay Will serving it up for Dwight Howard off the alley-oop.
There's the stuff on the lob pass.
Superman soars with our dunk of the night. Our stat sheet stuffer of the night is Blazer guard Brandon Roy. He scored 41 points. Third highest total of his career. He did it on just 22 shots, sinking 14 from the field as well as 13 of 17 from the foul line. Roy adding 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block, and filling up the box score as our stat sheet stuffer of the night.
These two guys just exhilarating in this Game 7.
They're playing a game. Anything you can do, I can do better. One guy saying, no, I can't. The other, yes, I can.
He's in the zone. He is in a zone
All by himself.
taken away by James. LeBron on a breakout jam. Paul Pierce continuing to throw him down.
I've waited all my career to get back to this point.
Boston's Paul Pierce and Cleveland's LeBron James going mano a mano. LeBron, though, finished watching hoops and ready to rejoin the Cavs, likely tonight against the Sixers, but certainly Sunday against those C's in that rematch. It's on ABC. Meantime, Miami's Darrell Wright has been charged with DUI and driving with a suspended license. He's averaged just over 6 points in 57 games this season for Miami. Gilbert Arenas is changing his number from Agent 0 to 6, which would also be LeBron's new number next season. The dime is out of time. On the way out, take a look and listen to our call of the night. Thanks for watching. I'm Jim Basile.
I said, but I didn't hear you mentioning his name.
Well, he would have in the second quarter. I think Reggie was going to do it. Rose driving in, and the blocking foul is called. Howard claiming that Rose used his forearm and slowly getting up as Derrick Rose.
Well, that's almost like the same play where he got hurt in the early moments of that first quarter in that game February 10th when he was out right before the All-Star break. And you look at the move right here by Derrick Rose, gets into the paint as Dwight Howard comes over and they meet chest to chest right there. And it looked like as he was coming down trying to brace himself, puts that left wrist out there.